Okay, and welcome back to our show. It's Buffalo News Network here coming at you live with Drew Pasquale and Brandon Bentley.
Hello there.
So in more recent news, it looks like the delay of the new school opening has been moved again into November 2019.
Yet again.
When Dr. Seven was pressed for comment, he refused to answer and punched the journalist in the stomach, I believe.
Ooh,
so
you hate to see that. He's such a nice man, such a strong punch.
He's very powerful.
You wouldn't expect it.
And that young man is in the hospital with appendicitis.
In other news, reports are circulating around campus of some recent theft out of the lounge. Some very valuable prized materials are leaving. If anyone has seen or recognized this man, please contact local authorities. Reports are roughly 5'9", 5'10", large beard, and wonderful sunglasses.
And I believe Jake Gyllenhaal-esque.
I did hear that.
Yes.
However, some people say he looks a little bit like a Gosling.
And in a local recent string of attacks on UB's South Campus parking lot, it appears that... Okay, Don, thank you. I'm sorry. It looks like a professor is just about to start lecture in Butler Auditorium. Don, can we get down there, please, now? Let's watch, folks.
Rick, Steve, I'm down here at the scene of the incident where Dr. Lessie appears to have just started a lecture, and he's already kind of fumbling out of the gate.
All right, so it looks like they're having trouble with the laser pointer.
Ooh,
it looks
you hate
like
to see that.
It's terrible, especially at this day and age. That
You'd think they'd figure it out. There's one button on the controller.
So it looks like what they're doing is they're trying to press the laser, but instead it's going to the previous slide or the next slide in certain times.
Now, is that user error, or did they program it wrong?
You know, it has a big arrow on it.
Ooh, looks like he just activated the flamethrower option on the laser pointer instead of the laser pointer itself. That's going to be a mess in here.
So it appears the mic is on, but it is not near his mouthpiece is what's happening, and he's refusing to bring it up to his mouthpiece to just make it easier for both those at home and those in class.
But not only is he refusing to bring it up to his mouth, he's also claiming that it is not loud enough and asking Paul to help him out. Yeah.
And it looks like another professor has shown up who has no relation to this course and or module, but he's here anyways.
Why do you think he could possibly be here, Bob?
Yeah, you know, guys, it looks like an elderly man has wandered in from a nearby nursing home. He's now standing in the back of the room. Who knows what's going on, but it seems to have really getting to the main lecturer.
But if he has no reason to be here, why would he ever show up?
So I'm here with Dr. Lessie here. Dr. Lessie, it seems like you struggled a little bit in that first half, so what's your game plan for the second half?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's late in the year. The sort of endurance is down. It's been a long year. I had a lot of problems with the pointer, and there was an extra comma in one of the slides, and now I've got to re-upload the whole slide set for the students. So I think the plan going into the second half of the lecture is to, you know, everybody pull together as a team effort, just really have the students sit there and be aware of what's going on, and, you know, I think that we'll be able to have a really excellent second half of the lecture, and I'm really, really looking forward to it.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, so back to you, Jim and John.
So that concludes our report for UB Local News. I hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, we always bring you live on action, eyewitness news for professors giving lectures, the most desired news of all.
Always. Every single day. Except when we forget to record.
Which is most days.
Any day that you miss class, specifically you.
Right.